Hey guys, welcome to musicwithryan.com. Alright, I am of course Ryan, and today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play You Are My Sunshine. Now, I'm going to show you how to play this popular lullaby in the key of C, and I'm going to show you how to play it in like the style of a Carter family thing. Where I'm going to incorporate the melody and rhythm into your playing. So for you as beginners, intermediate level people who are looking to kind of, play along with yourself, and it's kind of hard just to play, getting old playing the chords and not really hearing the melody. This is kind of a good song to do both, kind of have the melody inside of your rhythm playing. And I hope to have many more lessons like this. This is kind of a real favorite thing of mine that I like to show a lot of my students, is how to play the melody along with yourself or accompany yourself while you play the melody. So let's get right into it. We're going to be in the key of C, and I'm going to play through it once, and then we're going to kind of break it down a little bit and look at some of the tougher portions and some of the fingerings, and let's kind of do the best I can here. We're showing you my left and right hands. So let's get right into it. Alright, great. So there's You Are My Sunshine. And as you see, if you were watching my left hand, man, I really just stayed inside the chords the whole time. And I guess what I mean by that is I'm really not getting out of my C, my F, and my G chords. Those are the three chords I'm using, and mostly C and F. But I'm really staying inside those chords. I'm plucking out the melody as I strum. And you can do it with so many tunes. And so it's kind of a great thing to be able to do. And it's kind of tricky at first to get your mind to pick the melody inside the chords. You kind of think you have to move your hand around when you play melodies, but in fact, lots of them lie right inside the chords. And so I'm going to go through this a little bit closer and break it down some tougher sections, and then maybe I'll even play a little bit more advanced version here at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this a little bit and go through maybe just a couple measures. Alright, so first, the opening first few measures, I'm actually going to play C chord a little differently. So this good opportunity to learn something new. Even though I know it might be difficult at first and awkward, it really helps tie things together here. When I have my C chord here, of course you all might know like this, third finger, second finger, first finger. But I'm going to take my third finger, I'm going to move it up to the low E, and I'm going to put my pinky on the A string, right where my third finger was. So now I have a C with a G in the bass. And so if you don't know what that means, that's fine. But just know that this is another way to play C, and it gives me a little bit more lush chord. And this way I can play that opening line. And it all rings. It all connects when I play that line. And that's why I do it. So I really like the way it sounds. So again, I'm going to pluck low E, low A, then the open D string. My second finger came off over here. So that first line, I'm going to pluck the open D again and hammer it on in the second fret. Okay, do it again. I went down to this A string right here after that too. So I'll do that one more time. I'll say what I'm doing here for you again. So low E, A string, open D again, hammer on, and then strum, down, up, D string, strum, A string. Okay, so that's the first bit right there. There it is. Let's move on. Then I'm gonna go back to my D string, open, second fret, A string, chicka, chicka. Okay, let's look at that one more time. Second fret, open, second fret, A string on the third fret. Then I'm gonna walk up to the F. I'm gonna do a little walk with the melody sits right inside there, which is great. Open, D, second fret, D. Then I'm gonna go into my F chord. Third fret, D. So I went. Then strum, down, up. G string on the second fret, which is your A note. G string, open G string. Okay, so let's look at that again. Let's walk into the F chord. Let's walk into the F chord again. I was on the G string. Oh, sorry. A, write that note right there. Then we're on the C chord. Even though I'm not gonna put my third finger on this note right here, I'm on the C chord. I'm gonna play this note now. Gonna walk back into it. I'll do it one more time. So we're going to walk into the F chord again here. That's a C chord now. Low E string, no A string. Walking back into that F. A string, G string, open G, D string, now let's finish off the last part of the tune. Slow A string here. Open D again, hammer it on. Third fret on the D, open D. Now it's a G. We're on a G chord right now. Even though we're not hitting that G bass note, that open D lands right on the G chord. that other C chord that we talked about at the beginning. Good, that nice lush sound. So let's look at that, maybe just the ending from the G chord last time. So on the D note, I'm going to do this little C run, if you will. It's really common and really cool to learn how to do. It's going to require a couple hammer-ons. D string, hammer on, 2nd fret, G string, hammer on, 2nd fret, and then hit this right there. And I'm going to keep my whole hand down so it all rings. And then I go. So kind of a big jump right there. So you really got to watch your pick. That's what gets tricky, is your pick. All of a sudden, once you start kind of honing in on that, getting that melody to come out real nice, you realize that your pick does funny things, and so it's a challenge, but the reward is well worth it. So again, that's You Are My Sunshine. I'm gonna play up the speed one time here for you, and if you like this video, go ahead and like it. Check out my website, musicwithryan.com, my YouTube page, Facebook, and all that stuff. And I'll be posting more videos with all kinds of things. I'll take all kinds of requests. Doesn't have to be just folk or bluegrass or country, pop, rock, anything. This is going to be your place for music lessons of all kinds. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, have comments, questions, concerns, please email me, the link below, and I'll be happy to answer questions. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Take care. 1, 2, 1.